Alright, welcome to another section of the smartphone design training. So in this section, I'm going to show us on how to create a simple flyer design. I'm going to show us on how to apply fonts on your design and how to use colors on your design. So with that being said, let's get started. So now I have my content already. So these are my content. These are the content that we are going to be using in this design. Alright. So the next thing that we're going to do now, we are going to prepare our background. We are going to use a white background here. All right, white background. All right, so now we are going to bring in our text one after the other. So click here. So we are going to start from here. So this is the content. So as you can see, this one is the extraordinary try present. Then after that, this is the subtopic, this is the theme, right? So we're going to start from here, from the extraordinary try present. I'm going to copy from there, then paste it here. All right, so we're going to change the color to black. So let's change the fonts. What font are we going to use now? Okay, so this is the typeface of the font. So now black is the typeface of the font. All right, now black is the typeface. So we are going to use the medium since it's not as the text is not as important as the theme. All right, so we're going to use a medium font for that. Let's reduce it a little bit. Okay, so let's space it a little bit by using this icon here. Just take it to either 20. All right, so let's use our relative position to center it. All right, so that's for that. So what next? So the next one is present. Yeah, present, right? Present. No, sorry. Present. All right. So present is going to be here. We are going to reduce it to either 18 is okay. Use a relative position to position it very well. Take it up a little bit. So what next? So let's look at the next one. Okay, drawing the strength. So we are taking the strength. Let's take another text from here. So let's paste it here. So this is the strength. So you're going to change that font. Now we are going to use a thicker font for this, since is the strength is the main topic, is the theme of the program. All right, so we are going to use a very thick font for it. We're going to use this one here. All right, so we're going to use the thickest font here. So we change the color to black. All right, change to black and put it in the center. Then you take it up a little bit. All right, so what next? The next one is, okay, every last Saturday, every Saturday, no, every last Saturday of the month, all right, sorry, Please, whenever you're creating designs, please always pay attention to your details. Very, very important. If you want to grow well as a graphic designer, you need to pay attention to your details, alright? Always pay attention to your details, very important. And whenever you're creating designs, please don't rush. Take your time, alright? Take your time. So let's increase this a little bit. Yeah, like this. Okay. So this one, let's still increase it. Yeah, I'll put it in the middle. So let's make it bolder a little bit by using this text here. Okay, I think it's still the same thing. All right. So the extraordinary tribe presents strength. All right. So after the strength, the subheading, which is the every last Saturday of the month. All right. So the next one what are we going to create next now? We are going to create a shape. All right. So we're going to create a shape using this one. Change the color to this. You drag it a little bit. Drag it. So whenever you're creating designs, please, whenever you're creating a design, please do not stretch the element from the bottom side. Please always stretch it from the side. From this side, do not stretch it from the under, because once you stretch it from the under, you're going to spoil the quality of the element. All right, either image, either pictures, or any element at all. Please do not stretch it from the under. Always ensure you stretch it from this side here. All right. So okay, so this is all. No, this one is too big. Let's reduce it a little bit. All right. So let's rotate it from here to 180 degree. Then you send it to the back. Come here, send it to the back here. All right. So position it very well. Let it be on the middle. Take it up a little bit. All right. So let's change this to white to make it more visible. All right. Change this one to white. Change every single thing here to white. All right. So so let's lock our element, because once you don't lock it, it's going to disturb you whenever you're as your design is going to disturb you. All right, the elements are going to be misbehaving, so always lock your elements from this side here. From this, you can see the padlocks here. Always ensure you lock those elements. For this one, I've locked it. So for the test, I can leave it like that. For me, I can leave it like that because I know how to. But for you that you're just starting, please always ensure you lock your elements. All right. So the next one here is the time, right? The time is 8 p.m. 8 p.m. right? So change it to black. You bring it down a little bit, bring it here. Then copy. Then the next one, for more info. For more info. Okay. WhatsApp. So the phone number here is +234 810. Do I have everything? I'm not looking at the content since I have some of them on my head, so I don't need to look at the contents. Alright, so I just do it like that. 5968. Right, 23481 3815. No, so 5968. Okay. So you just put it on this side here. It's okay. So let's make sure that this alignment is okay. So did you see what I did? Just come to this place to arrange your grid properly. Just click on it, then you come to this icon here, click on it, then put it on 12 by 12. All right, this is just to make sure that your elements are well aligned. All right, click here. Okay, so just take this one up. You can always view, you can always zoom your design so that everything will be intact. Alright, so zoom back. Okay, so the extraordinary tribe, which is the location, Facebook, community. Alright. So now we are going to change this font to either italics or medium. Alright. You can use a different font for it. So let's use medium. Alright. So we are going to create a contrast among them. You should understand contrast by now, right? So this is contrast. Let's use bold for contrast for the Facebook. Alright. Since the location is on Facebook, since that is where the program is going to hold, alright, so we need to create a contrast among them so that people will be able to understand what the design is all about. So for this, for the contact details, we are going to change that too as well. Going to change that too as well. Change it to medium. The great emphasis between the phone number. So use the bold or use this one for it. Alright, so it's the phone number we are targeting. Alright, so put it here. So let's reduce this a little bit. Alright, 19. Please always ensure that all the numbers are the same. Please, all the numbers should be the same. You can see that this one is, the size is on 19 and this one too is on 19. Alright, so the next we are going to do now, we're going to put a barrier between them. We're going to create a shape there. Alright, so the shape here, we are going to use this color too as well. Okay, so we send it to the back. A little bit. Alright, so take this one up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to take this one up a little bit. Alright, so this one will be here. So the color for this, we're going to change it to white. Change this one to white. Alright, so we are getting there. So now the next we are going to do, we are going to bring in our shape, another shape. Or let's copy this one instead. Let's copy this one. Copy from here. Copy from this place. You click on this box here to copy. So this is the shape. Then you change the shape color to either let's use this color. Okay, so send it to the back from here. Alright, so you take it up a little bit, so you position it very well. take it up a little bit. Alright. So that's it. We're getting there. So the next one we're going to do now, we're going to bring in the image from our gallery. Alright. That's the program, the owner of the program. Okay. Here she is. Alright. So this is it. So, alright. Okay. So we are going to put in a shape, a little shape, very tiny shape behind our back. Change the color to back. All right. So then we are going to put in our name here. So we change the font to a playful font. Let's look for a playful font here that we're going to use. Okay, this is it. So we come here to padding the text. Just in case, whenever you're creating, whenever you're typing a text, you can see that this text is too tight. So what we are going to do now, we're going to expand it so that the text will come out well. As you can see, the text is not coming out well, it's not showing out well. So we are going to use this padding here to bring out the text. Click on this padding. You see, that is for the right hand side. I mean, for the left hand side. For the left hand side, so you just do it like this. You can see. You see that. All right. So. All right. So let's reduce it. The padding is too much. Let's take it back a little bit. So you bolden the text a little bit, bolden it, put it by the side here. So the next one we are going to do now, we are going to put in our name. Our name is Harris. So as you can see, all the elements, everything is intact. So this is what's done so far. So let's bring that element down a little bit. I think we want to shrink. Take it back. Let's take it back. Then you bring it down a little bit. Alright. So the next thing that we are going to do now, since we've arranged, or since our elements, our text has been arranged, so the next thing that we're going to do now, we're going to add in colors. Alright, we're going to add in colors on this. So let's copy this. Let's copy this. You come here, click on this plus. Click on this plus here. I want us to create a shadow behind each of them. So click on OK. So you put it at the back here. Alright. So let's add in colors, alright? Let's add in colors. So this one we are going to change it to orange color. Alright, which is the subordinate. Then the next one here. I think there's another thing that I forgot to add here. There's another thing I forgot to add, which is the prayer series. Okay, prayer series. Okay, what's that? Prayer series. So we are going to put in a text behind that white text. They increase the padding to 6. All right. Then you change the color to black. All right. Come here. So increase it a little bit. Put it on the middle. And this one is too big. Just this one, I'm going to drag it down. All right. So this shape, this text, we're going to take it up a little bit. Let's take it up a little bit so that there will be space around that side. All right, so let's take it up a little bit. So let's ensure that this picture is lock. Okay, lock it from here. So let's still reduce this one here. Let's reduce it because we want to create. We are passing information. All right, we are passing information. So we want them to see what they need to see first before every other thing. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do now, we're going to add in colors. So let's change this one to the dominant color, which is purple, right? So the one underneath, put in orange color there. Okay. So let's create a contrast among this information here. So change it to So I want to bring in our icon for the location. Alright, for the venue, we also have the location there. So we change that one to purple. Alright. You change the line color to blue, to purple, I mean. Alright. So let's bring in the background image. Alright. Okay. I'm looking for the background image. Okay, this is the background image that I'm going to use. So just cut it half, then reduce it. Okay, so you reduce the opacity to either 40. They push it to the back, take it to the back. You move it by this side here. Alright. So you do the same thing for the other side too. it on the other side too. It seems the still showing, just still reduce the opacity to either 30 and this one too as well. Alright, so I think we still need to increase. We need to reduce it a little bit. That's 20. Next one to 20. Alright, so this is it. So the next one we are going to bring in the next icon, which is the time. The icon for time. The icon is not here, it should be here. Okay, this is where I bring it. Alright. Release it. So the icon, you're going to change it to white color to complement the color there, to complement the gray color. Then now, so you know this background, this shape here, you know we are not going to leave it this way. We need to put in something at the back of this shape. Alright, remember we are passing information, we are passing a message, alright, so we are going to put in a background there. This is the picture. Okay, so since the theme of the program is strength, so as you can see the image too is as you can see how the image is, alright, the two hands struggling to hit themselves, alright. So let's reduce the opacity of the image to 50, or let's take it to 30. Then you take it to the back, then you come here, bring it to the front a little bit. No, that's too much. Yeah, okay, this is it. Then you crop it, then take it up a little bit. So I think we need to stretch it a little bit. Let's stretch it. Yeah. Okay. Take it back again. So let's move it to the front. Alright. Always remember to center the element. Okay. Let's still reduce it to either 10, 14, 15. Okay. I think we're almost done. We're done. Okay. So the lady behind the design. So let's put in a shadow there. Right. Come here, click on this, and click here, click on this shadow here. Yeah, this shadow here. Yeah, just click on this shadow here. Click here. Use the shadow to come here. Take it to 20 or 24. The 20 is okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, so this is how to create a simple flare design. Alright, this is how to create a simple flare design. So if you have any question, please ask. Alright, so let's add in, let's put in something behind here, using red color for this. reduce this a little bit. So the name has to come here. Alright. So the name has to be more thicker than this. Alright. I'm going to use the bold font, not the boldest per se. Use the bold one like this one here. Alright. So the background color, the strength, the text behind that strength should be, I think should be, let's see. Should be white. But the white color there is too much now. This is what I was looking for. Alright, so this is how to create a simple flyer design. So if you have any question, please do send them to me. I will respond as soon as possible. Alright, see. Okay, I think we are going to, let me show you how to save it here. Save it from here. From this side here. Let's save it. Save it as Ultra.